Hey, hold on to that hoop.
Ooh, good night. Come on. Oh, shit.
Oh, hold on to the ball. Ah, he's so low. Oh my goodness, Mayfield, where is you throwing the ball? Oh goodness, that was just horrible. Lucky for trying to look at this thing phone.
Oh my goodness.
There, fellas, way to get out
Hold the ball too
there.
long, baby. Hold the ball too long.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Get it out the hand faster, Carl.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A throw out wide caught by Pascal. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
From the 44, Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Come on.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
Yo, Madden's finest 4th and 2 above the 50. Can I go for it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can. Okay. Just making sure. I didn't want to have to look at the rules real quick. Just making sure, because I got so many leagues here. I got so many leagues. Just making sure.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yeah, my stream is up.
Trying to punch it into its wheel.
I'll put it in the chat.
Effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
You know, I'm streaming my games. Oh, my games. I don't care win or lose. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Hi, baby. What are you doing? You over here playing with ghosts? Huh?
They'll try to throw here. Rivers got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that one, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Throwing Rivers. try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh, he should have fumbled.
Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
That's Zaire.
Only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
He should have fumbled. All right, let's watch Galladay. Let's watch Galladay. Who the hell's McDonald? Rookie quarterback? Oh, wow, this thing got 4 yards on that run. Come on.
And that'll make it 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. McDonald. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it
This
up.
nigga did a spin. Oh, you're supposed to run in the end zone. I'll take it, though.
At the 2-yard line.
What happened?
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2.
You hungry?
They'll look to run with Taylor. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
No, I'm not. I know.
They'll go again from the 3.
Man, this nigga Lumbo's 2 and 5 in this league.
After 1, 7
Lumbo's trash.
on EA Sports.
Alright, come on, y'all. We need some good runs right here. Good runs. We need a good run play. Good run play.
3 here on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor.
Good run.
Into the end zone.
Good run.
Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown
JT.
number 7 on the year.
Trying to get you an X Factor, JT.
Add on to their lead.
He got that hidden trait. Trying to get him an X Factor. Let's go, JT.
Blankenship out for the point after.
Ooh, Deuce J26 versus football guy about to. Ooh, they both 7-0. That's good. That's gonna be a good matchup. It's a good AFC matchup right there. Might be the AFC Championship if I ain't got nothing to say about it.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Bin it. Ooh, Ace of Spade and go to 7-0 too. They play too. Oh, that's lit. I don't need to watch that game. two running motherfuckers, especially GOAT. Niggas know how to run the rock. Niggas know how to run the rock.
Last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis.
Bless you.
And they will finally get him as he's
Bless you.
near the 40-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Bro, you about to talk about the corner over there?
Get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
On first down, Taylor. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So that'll back him up 5. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Rivers hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
1st down, Colts.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Good pickup there by Marlon Mack, and he was a 1,000-yard runner in 2019 and has been very consistent in moving the ball for the Colts. Last 2 seasons, at least 8 touchdowns rushing each year.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Rivers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and a yard at the Lions' 3-yard line.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing, Rivers. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. 1:50 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing is McDonald. Throwing deep for Galladay. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Following the interception here, Rivers. He's got Burton here. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Rodrigo Blankenship, 56-yard kicker. Okay.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Y'all got the screen up? Oh, yeah, Mom do. Okay.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The brewer better today, because now you really need that. And once you're all clean, the brewer will trim your fur.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Rivers now. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Sniffles.
Now it's Hines. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Plus, you can't hide here forever. So you miss you too much. And I miss Chloe too much too. Oh, what am I gonna do?
They'll run on first down. Taylor, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
You want me to do what?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Saying you're a ruling expert. Well, true. I mean, I usually just do it myself, but...
To throw is Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Oh, good blocking. They be blocking like a motherfucker for Chubb, B.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
We need to show Keith the best parts of going to the dog room so she'll know how fun it is. Spaghetti brush indicators are huge for learning brushes.
American Russian style, Kia. Let's do this. Kia has no reason to worry. Powerful and gentle.
Okay, go ahead.
Brushing.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
I did not mean to startle anyone.
Startled?
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
I'm not here. Okay, I'm in.
Arp is sorry that Arp's blow dryer scared Kia.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Now here's Rivers. He'll bring his guys up, and they'll go for the 2-point conversion. Now Rivers. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
What else can we do to help Kia feel better about winning the game?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really...
All right, quick question for y'all. The C and the F on the defense, what does that mean? Y'all know?
In the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
Yeah, when you see the defensive man, the C and the F,
it's hard to execute
the red and the pink C. And the red F. What does that mean? When you're on whoever's on defense, press R2. You see it. You'll see it pop up. C and F. Next play. You don't know what that means either. Wow. Good run. So now I'm on offense, and there says Captain and M. C, I guess Captain Mike. Yeah, I know the Mike, but what's the F?
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
They normally have it on the safety, probably.
Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
CF, and then they got the D for the double team. Yeah.
Let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick.
I just want to know what the C and the F was. I'm not sure.
Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right here.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box.
I like these Colts. These running backs. These fake beasts.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points in.
Let me know y'all watch my 600-pound life.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yo, when I tell you, that shit is addictive, though, to watching that shit. These people is crazy. Niggas be 800 pounds. I don't know how the fuck niggas be getting that shit. Yo.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Go ain't the word, bro. This should be crazy. Yo, it's the one episode. There's a brother and a sister. The sister's upstairs and the brother's downstairs. She weighs like 700 to 800 pounds damn near, and he weigh like 600. She can't really move, but she gets up to go downstairs to eat her brother's snacks. That's her motivation to go downstairs, to see what kind of new snacks he got. Yo, nah, I'm telling you, that shit is crazy. Another one now, this dude, his name is Thederick or whatever, right? This nigga weighs like fucking damn near 700 pounds, but he could walk. His morning routine is he goes outside and waits for the ice cream truck to pull up. The ice cream truck hands him a bag of shit, chips, sodas, ice cream, and all that. So he sits on the porch, he eats that. That's his breakfast. Goes in the house, orders Domino's, eats 2 pies, two packs of chicken wings, cheesy bread, and then he's good after that. And then his mom brought him like 6 what are them, cinnamon rolls, cinnamon swirls. Sat there and ate that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit didn't even go to commercial yet. This nigga didn't even go to commercial yet. This nigga had like fucking food that could feed 16 people damn near. That shit is real, son. That shit crazy. That shit be having me like, wow.
Yeah, I just see a lot of people talking about it on Facebook and shit, but I don't
It's a time to go ahead and strike, and that's what we saw there.
Don't do more.
Turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
You gonna do more?
Wow, that shit, he hit him, ain't
Magner down to return it. He spins through. Tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I thought I was gonna die with that bitch. Fucking around with a ball.
How much time is left? I can't see because the suit's small. Oh, okay. Overtime or not? Let's go. Let's see. You want to take this to overtime, Reef? Oh, you trying to end it? Oh, He's trying to end it. Oh my God, that nigga was wide open.
I was there. I was there.
Nah, the square receiver.
He was baiting.
Oh, he was baiting. I can't really see because this shit is so small. Damn, they need to make this shit a little bigger.
Well, just go down to it and hit X. It'll blow up.
Looking downfield for Jones. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was
Nah, I'm playing the game. That's why I got it. I wish they'd make the square a little bigger while you playing the game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and down.
Oh, he picked that. Uh-oh, run back, run back. Uh-oh. Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And it's
Let's go. Oh, Swift is hurt. Oh, man.
now at Ford Field.
Oh, man. He might quit. This guy might quit.
For the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, I'm about to put this on big screen now because this dude ain't playing no more. Excuse me. How I only got 8 seconds left and he took forever to freaking pick up the injury player. What the fuck was that?
On first down, Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size,
Bluey.
usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On second and a couple, Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Tackle made by Grover Stewart. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. McDonald. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to...
What a catch.
Take over first and 10.
The Detroit offense ready to be...
What a catch.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. Throwing deep for Galladay. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Rivers. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. On third down, it's Taylor. And he's got room. 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly